My name is Fari. I'm a polyglot sous chef, and I recently started working as a paralegal in downtown Manhattan. I came here as an immigrant, and I've been in the United States for past 16 years. I work a lot of different jobs, restaurant, in the universities, and so on. And while I was working, I started picking up a language, and I love languages, and I started learning languages, and I mastered about 8 languages, and I'm working on more. And after the pandemic, a lot of things has changed, so I started doing different. I wanted to change my profession. So I got this paralegal job now, but I wanted to do something else that I can work freely remotely. And I think the coding school is gonna give me this experience, and I don't have to go to the office or anything. I can work remotely anytime I want and anywhere in the world if I have stable internet. That's all matters. One of my friends, he is a former student of RenasTech, and literally that guy didn't know anything about computer. I thought maybe, I don't know, that guy was worse than me. And after seeing him going through the course and everything, and I find it, so he become really he mastered the class. He become really good at the class, and I was like, wow, if RenasTech taught this guy, he didn't know anything, I think I have a shot. I can give a shot, and I can go to school and learn something too. And that's why I decided on RenasTech. So journey coach basically is the guy who is inside business already. He knows what's going on in the company, and he already been mastering this. He's helping us to understand the logic and how we have to do, and the environment and everything is great, because inside guy giving me tips. That's what I want for, so I can learn easier, faster, because the guy is gonna help me achieve everything and learn everything. That any question I have, without hesitation, I can ask the journey coach once a week, or even so if I don't have the journey the session, I can even ask him or email him or call him even. He would help me with any question I have. So we already went through the HTML, CSS, Java, and soft skill. So all my professors, I love them. They're great because they go behind their limits, and they help me any question I have. Even after the class, between the break, when it's not even class, I can email them, text them, or whatever. They will answer me anytime. Any question I have, they will answer me. And they're knowledgeable. They know their subject very, very well. And when you ask question, you want to get answered right there. You don't want to go around the bushes, oh, do this. But these guys, they are straight to the topic, and they answer you, and I love it. They are really good professors. So the classes are really good, because they are from 7 to 10 p.m. on weekdays, and on weekend, only on Saturday, we go from 10 to 5 p.m. So which is great. It fits on my schedule. As you can see, we're in my office and talking, so I don't have to be at home at the moment, because it's fully remote, and I don't have to participate in the class or anything. So I can go I go 7 to 8. It's for some reason, if I miss, they record all my classes. I don't have to worry about it, and I can go and then log into my account and rewatch, and I can rewatch it again and again until I get grip of it, and until I understand what is going on and everything. I like the way the way they put the schedule and curriculum is great, because they go in step by step, and slowly teaching you everything, and you're learning perfectly. And then they start to teaching you, first they start to teaching you soft skill and everything, and Flipgrid, and they start to giving you that the real environment sense. So you start to getting you start to doing the small project and everything, and you start to video recording yourself and sharing with the other classmates and with the school and everything, and they give you feedback always. They tell you what to do, not to do, what to say and everything, and they help you basically to build your experience on this subject. Great, I cannot ask for better. The homework and the assignment basically helping me to practice and to see what I'm missing, what should I study more, and which subject that I don't know. Basically all the assignment and the homeworks, they're great, they're crucial, because let's come to this way, the computer language, another language. And as I say, I'm a polyglot, and in order to practice, in order to master any language, it doesn't matter, practice. If you don't practice, you cannot get anywhere. And assignments and homework helping you to practice, and you don't need to do anything, just practice it, is gonna help you to get there. So basically the online classes, I like it because you have your own schedule basically. One day you miss the class, you don't have to worry about it. And real environment classes, you have to spend a lot of time to go to class. In United States, as we say, the time is equal money. If I spend like 2 hours to get my class, why can't I just stay at home and study? Maybe if I don't understand, if I don't understand, I can go over and I can have fun with my friends. I can go to picnic, I can drink, I can do anything because it's online. I'm not required to go to the class to see anything, but I get a real class sense in remote class as well, because when your classmates are great, when your teachers are great, you cannot ask for any better. Remote class, literally now I am even considering taking all my university's class and everything remote after I find out in RenasTech. First I was kind of, say I don't think so, I will take it because I'm not gonna learn anything. But RenasTech make it so easy that I wanted to take all the rest of the classes that I'm gonna take in the future online. I don't have to stuck in one place. So plus I wanted to add something else, Slack, which is amazing. Now actually I am putting in my office, I'm using Slack as well because I love it. Giving you a lot of things, like you don't have to wait for any somebody's gonna be online all the time on Slack. I can ask my classmate question, any question I want, I can ask my classmates. At the end I don't have to bug my professor, my teacher at all the time, because some of my fellow classmates, they know and they can explain to me, they have more time, and sometimes we even get together. Slack has become our new Facebook, our new social media platform that we talk, we ask any question we have, and we even arrange events together. And Slack has become the best part of one of the best part of the course actually. So actually you don't have to know English very well, because a lot of things that we say is logic behind it, and you're learning new programming and everything. The language is going to be crucial. You have to know English, be able to talk to your coworkers, future coworkers, able to explain them what's going on. But you don't have to master English, you don't have to be fluent. As long as you can tell your story, you can tell what's going on, your problem and everything, that's all you needed. You don't have to master English. And on top of that, plus actually RenasTech is teaching you English classes for free as well. If you don't, and it's gonna be great because you're getting something for free in United States. What can be better than that? When I started working on this, when I started learning Java, I thought maybe I would never ever learn this language. And when I look at it, it's just numbers and a lot of codings and a lot of things. I was like, what is this? What is going on? And I didn't know how to even make sense of it. But as I take classes and the professor explained, they give you the logic behind it, it's very easy. So it's easier than even spoken language. Spoken language, you have an accent or anything. This doesn't have an accent or anything. Just you have to remember the dots and everything. You put it in the right way. Is the easiest language. As I say, I'm a polyglot and I speak a lot of languages. I still make mistakes even in my own time. Java is not like that. Java is straightforward, and if you make one mistake, Java is gonna tell you made a mistake, go back and change it and find your mistake. So in a way, it's giving you option to go restudy, to remaster the language. It is extremely easy. Don't be afraid of it. Don't fear the language. I was like that. I say I would never ever. When I was seeing my friend, they were going and I see those numbers and everything going through the screen, I was like, oh my god, I cannot learn this. But after I studied a little bit and I was like, wow, this is very easy. And literally now I'm telling my 7-year-old needs to learn it, because I say you have to learn. She's learning too, and she says logic. And as I tell everyone, don't fool by the people. It's easy language. First time my friend told me about RenasTech, I was hesitant because I seen a lot of school going around, a lot of language school, coding school, boot camp and everything. First I was hesitant. I was like, okay, this is new school, I don't think so. After a while, and when I joined the session, and any question I had, they answered me right back. And the information session was great because they giving you everything in detail. Any question you have, they answer right on the spot. They don't go around the bushes, they don't look at for anything. Literally just answering you. And after you get satisfied, of course you're gonna start to making decision. You're gonna say, can I go this and can I make it? But they're making so easy, like information session. So you wanted to just literally you wanna jump into the class even. I was like, okay, I wanted to jump into the class, but they say the new session, the new batch is gonna start in 2 months or so. And I was like so excited. I was like say, okay, I wanted to every week I would say, is there any news? Can I get into the class right away? They would say, just stop, we're gonna get you. I was so excited when I find out about it. I was like, okay, now finally I can get into the school, because that school make it so easy for me and I love it. I had a friend, like a few friends, they went to coding school and everything. They started, as soon as they graduated, the good things, after 6 months you graduate, within 2 months you can find a job, and it was super easy. And you when you get a job, it's not like low paying job, it's really a high paying job, and you are your own boss basically, because you're working remotely. Of course they impact my life, but they impact my decision to make this decision to go to school, because as we say, we have post pandemic and we have after and before pandemic. After pandemic, what we find out, remote. And the school, of course, when you see your friend is making money and they have more time to spend with the family, friends, and go even travel around the world. They don't have to stuck in one office like I do at the moment. So I'm stuck at the office, I have to be in the office, but not like that. After I decided to go with RenasTech, sign up, I put my name in I sign up for it, and the HR, they call me right away, and which I love it, because a lot of schools, you write your name, they never get back to you, or they get back to you really late. When they get back to you really late, is you just give up on it. You say, you know what, I cannot do it. But when the RenasTech give you that confidence and making enrollment so easy, you cannot believe it is even. You say, no way, that it cannot be that easy. There must be something behind it, or there is something like catch. But there is nothing. And I found out at first I couldn't believe it. I was like, no way. The process and enrollment process cannot be easy, because I went to a lot of schools here. Every school, it takes forever to get go HR, go to the management, go to approval, disapproval. In this one, it looks like it's just one person literally approving everything, and right away, within a day, you are in the class even. It's so easy. So a lot of when we start to go into the boot camps and everything, a lot of boot camps, we have to come with the catch. A lot of boot camp is gonna take, they say, 6 months or anything, and after you graduate, a lot of boot camps, they're not gonna give you any support and help you build your resume, find your job, and help you with the interview, mock interview. A lot of boot camps, they're not gonna do that. And beside that, we're gonna go, they're pricey. But RenasTech is making so easy. Even if you don't work, you're an employee, they make with you with the payment plans and everything, so you don't have to worry about that. And beside that, RenasTech, I feel like is my house, is my friends. I become a friend with the professors, with the HR, with all of them, because they're so friendly. You don't feel like you are like a foreigner. You feel like you are part of that. They help you so much. Sometimes you say, you get surprised how people, they can help you that much. And then of course I recommend everybody to join RenasTech, because it's great, and we are in the United States, it's cheap, it's really not because of the bad quality or anything. They are giving the top-notch quality education for really competitive prices as well. And that's why I'll tell people, go. If you think you don't have, your budget is not enough, they're gonna find you payment plan, and they will help you to become one of them, become a program. I wish I had known RenasTech and RenasTech had existed back then. As an immigrant, 16 years ago, I came to this country. I really wish that I had known RenasTech, or RenasTech had existed. It's super easy, and it's great place to meet, great place to make friends, great place to expand your horizon and learn a lot about computer. I wish, I literally would love to see all of you guys to come and say hello to us and join this school, this friendly, lovely school. You will love it, and I give my word to it. As a Kurdish immigrant, I would say, why do you go to work in lower paying job? RenasTech is giving you opportunity to become one of the rich person, and great job with great benefits and paying everything. Why don't you choose the RenasTech? RenasTech is gonna be your getaway to have a good, better life. I really appreciate it for your time and effort to listen to me and to watch my video. I hope I was helpful. I did something to you. I did help you to make a decision. First step, don't forget RenasTech.com and just go over there. Next day, they're gonna, even maybe within 20 minutes, somebody's gonna get back to you and give you information. Thank you again, and have a lovely day.